Category 3 requires the highest level of safety and integrity. We rely totally on our landing system, and we need one that's totally proven.
Each and every day, around the globe, there are more than 40,000 commercial passenger flights, and they need to arrive safely and on time, whatever the weather. Bad weather can create havoc within an industry that's committed to safe, effective and timely operations.
The effect of bad weather can be particularly serious for airlines in Europe. It can drastically reduce the capacity of an airport, which means that aircraft may have to divert, and unscheduled diversions cost airlines a lot of money. That's why we need high-integrity systems that will allow pilots to land aircraft down to Category 3B at their scheduled arrival airport.
Ever since the Wright brothers, the need to fly and land in all weathers has played an important part in the development of aviation. Some 45 years ago, the International Civil Aviation Organization adopted the instrument landing system to enable pilots to land aircraft in difficult weather conditions. Over the years, rules for Category 1, 2 and 3 operations were laid down. And as the technology developed, ILS landings became possible in ever more difficult conditions. The first commercial fully coupled Cat 3 autoland took place in 1972 when the British European Airways Trident landed at London Heathrow.
Touching down now. Autopilot out.
Reverse thrust. Reverse thrust.
Our experience of ILS has been very good. We have the lowest minimum that anybody could conceivably want, down to 75 metres visibility. But ILS can now supply less than half the demand in Category 3 conditions at London Heathrow, and we seriously need an alternative.
The replacement system for ILS has to guarantee a high degree of immunity to environmental effects and achieve agreed high accuracy standards equal to or better than those achieved under the current ILS Cat 3 standard. There has to be a greater channel capacity available, immunity to electromagnetic interference, and accurate guidance over a wide azimuth and elevation to enable flexible curved and offset approaches and flexible glide paths.
Those criteria were very strict. That led system designers to use much higher frequencies. That means microwaves. ICAO have chosen the Time Reference Scanning Beam microwave landing system.
So ICAO decided that microwave landing systems were the right solution. That decision began a process which lasted over the next decade to bring MLS to the very highest operational standards. International benchmarks and standards known as ICAO SARPs have now been accepted around the world. These have been fully developed and published. The documentation which has been created on MLS over the years is now fully comprehensive and validated.
The United Kingdom's National Air Traffic Services is in the process of certifying MLS for Category 3 operations, and similar programs are underway in Germany and France, where Category 3 operations are equally important.
MLS builds on the success of ILS, providing pilots with accurate information that avoids ground interference and gives a much wider arc of control than is possible at present. And because MLS is installed and managed locally and does not depend on satellites or any outside agency, the integrity of the system can be assured for each and every individual landing. MLS provides comprehensive information and has been rigorously tested. It has been proven to meet or exceed all relevant standards. It's been a massive task, but one where Siemens' depth of expertise has created a solution. The P-Scan 2000, which has been ordered by the UK CAA and the UK Ministry of Defence.
MLS has been subjected to a very detailed safety and reliability analysis to demonstrate rigorously that multiple failures do not compromise the ICAO integrity safety requirements.
MLS has now been proved to the satisfaction of certification authorities such as the UK Civil Aviation Authority. And the system has been proven for simplicity and efficiency in day-to-day operations. MLS works in all situations, all weathers, all terrains.
Yes, the system is accurate, it's robust, and it has the capacity to cope with Category 3 demand in the future.
Europe is the key continent where the need for an improved landing guidance system is most pressing. The combination of unpredictable weather and the sheer weight of traffic has made it the main proving ground for MLS. The system does not suffer from the problems which arise with ILS, interference from transmitters near airports, or bends in signal caused by reflections from nearby structures. The integrity of MLS is extremely high. It is also flexible. There are installation options to meet all circumstances.
MLS can be supplied with different beam widths and scan sizes to suit any airport. Our trials in the UK have proved MLS can work in parallel with existing ILS installations, and obviously this will greatly ease the transition period while ILS is phased out.
MLS maturity has been proven in operational use at many major airports. Siemens' design and production facility on the Isle of Wight in southern England is producing P-Scan 2000 to meet customer needs. The company produces a system that gives the industry the high integrity, zero decision height capability it needs for the next century. The P-Scan system has been tested at Heathrow Airport after full evaluation by the UK National Air Traffic Services at Britain's Bedford Test Facility, the same airfield used as the proving ground for ILS low visibility operations many years earlier. Siemens carried out the rigorous safety analysis process on their new MLS products and can demonstrate that the guidance their systems provide is accurate, and that if there's a fault, no matter how small or insignificant, it will be detected.
We've undertaken extensive development on this system. It's been fully tested and all possible faults have been identified. You couldn't do something like that with a satellite-based system without huge expenditure.
The need for a new system to replace ILS was identified many years ago. Now, as we head toward the next century, a replacement that achieves the strict criteria set out by ICAO has been developed. It has been tested and proved out in the real world. The very real, very foggy and difficult world which is typically found in Europe. And products like P-Scan 2000 from Siemens have been designed to meet that need. The final word from Captain Alex Fisher.
We need a system that's proven, that builds on our experience with ILS and is here. There really is no alternative.